Mhm.
So next topic is arrays. Okay. Control structures. So arrays is we have seen in the data types. It's a non-primitive data type, right? It's a non-primitive data type, and you have seen variables. So what is a variable? Why you will use variable?
Store any specific value that you may want to
Yeah.
use later.
Yeah. So you want to store a specific data, and single data you can store, right? In the
Mhm.
variable, you can store only single data, not more than one data. Now the requirement is I want to store more than one data. Then how? So that problem is solved by arrays. So arrays are used to store multiple sets of data, but you similar kind of data, but fixed length. So array size you will mention, that size you will clearly tell, okay, I can place only 5 values or I can place only 10 values. So in advance you will tell fixed size, fixed data type. So you want to store integers, all integers only you can store. You want to store strings, only strings you can store. So you want to store double, only double you can store. So that's the different values of same data type and fixed length, fixed size. If you want to store multiple things into one object, and you can use array concept. So, and to create an array, so first you declare a variable that holds the array object address, and create the new array object and assign it to any array variable. So this is so array is one of the data structure, okay? Static data structure. Static means it doesn't change much, right? That's a static data structure. So basically it is a collection of elements, so which is, again, identified by indexes. So the index number starts with a 0. So 0 index means the first element will be there, array first element. So it will be placed in the array. The first place means a 0 index. The array of 1 means a second element. Array of 2 means third element. Array of 3 index is fourth element. And so on. You can add the elements and you can access randomly these values because of these indexes. Indexes doesn't change. Values will change. So indexes always, for example, you want first element. You want to get the first element. Just simply say array name square bracket of 0. Then you will get the first element value. So the square bracket represents the array. So this is the name, then square bracket means it's a numbers array. So if you want to access first element, so numbers square bracket 0 index, that gives this 34 value. If you want to minus 12, numbers array square bracket, what is the minus 12 index? 1. So 1 you have to give in the square brackets. So numbers of 1 means you will get a minus 12 value. So like that, if you want 300, so numbers of 3, if you give, you will get a 300 value. So this is how you can access. How you can access array elements is array name, square bracket, index number. What is the inside the bracket you need to write to access the array element? Index value. Whatever your index is, that index you write in the square brackets. So that's the how you can give indexes to access the array elements. So you can access randomly also. How it will be possible? Because of indexes. So whatever the value you want, you give that index. Index is fixed. It doesn't change. So that's why randomly you can access your array elements. For example, if you want to store the names of 100 people, then we can create an array of string type that can store 100 names. So string square bracket, the array name equal to new string square bracket 100. So this is the how you can create an array. So here is the array variable, and this is the array object you created with 100 size. So 100 size. So that means you can store 100 values only in this array, not more than that. So the number of values in the array is fixed. You are fixing 100. That's it. Only 100 you can store in this array, not more than that. So the advantages of array is code optimization. It makes code very optimization. We can retrieve or sort the data very efficiently. And you can randomly access the data based on the index. And those are the main advantages of any array. So disadvantages of arrays, size limit. We can store only fixed size of elements. So it doesn't grow its size at runtime. You cannot change the size of an array at runtime. So whatever, when you are first creating array, that time only you will fix it. The size only you can put these many elements. So to solve this size issue, you have to go for collections. So collection framework will solve that problem to handle the dynamic size. So those are the main disadvantages. And fixed size, fixed data type elements only can store in the array. So those are the two drawbacks. Okay. And okay, let's join back and we'll see how to declare array variables and how we can assign a value, and we can see that. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.